Hey everybody, it's been a while. There's been some changes personally, some changes getting ready to happen professionally. Stay tuned and we're going to talk about it. Hey everybody, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. Today is the 8th of June 2023. Yes, it's been quite a while since I posted, but I've had a lot of things going on. Just to bring you up to date on a few things. First of all, um, I was lucky enough to, I was going to say meet, but actually get reacquainted with a very good friend of mine from a long time ago. Um, we knew each other in high school a little bit, but really got to know each other in the last about year, and just hit it off. And she's an amazing woman and everything like that. And we ended up, we're getting older, and when you know it's right. And we went out and we got married, and I'm extremely excited, and I'm extremely blessed to have this beautiful woman, amazing woman in my life, and she's extremely supportive and of my career, and so I'm extremely lucky. That's been taking up quite a bit of my time there, so I haven't recorded some of that. But that's not been the only reason. We've been driving pretty hard, and even in a rough economy and everything like that, and it's just been good to take a little bit of a break. So that said, a few changes professionally as well. Um, well, let me back up before I get to professional. Personal, I mean, putting together a couple of lives, especially when you're a little bit older, it takes some work. But I'm lucky enough to that we get along with each other's families. She gets along really well with my kids. I get along really well with her kids, and get a whole brand new set of children and even more grandchildren. So that's amazing, and I'm so happy and I'm so blessed for that. That said, let's go back to the professional side. I right now am in Hebron, Ohio. I'm on my way to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, to our yard there, and that's going to be where Opal Ann, my truck, if you've followed for a while, Opal Ann and myself are going to part ways. It is time to get a new truck. Opal Ann's been extremely good to me. She's taken care of me. She's seen me through a lot. Made sure that I've been safe, and very few mechanical problems. We did have to get a little bit of rewiring of some electrical components, but after that, everything's been really good, and she's handled like a champ. It's going to be sad to see her go, but we've been together for about 2.5 years, and we have in that 2.5 years, we've done pretty close to 400,000 miles. So that's moving a lot. So I'm excited. Sad to see her go, but I'm excited for the new chapter. And stay tuned, and we'll go ahead and do a video of what the new vehicle is going to look like, and before we move into it, and then go from there. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, if you're in the trucking industry, you know that freight's been a little rough over the last few months, but for the most part, we kept moving. It has been a little difficult for me to get used to, like I said, being in a new relationship, and deciding to get married, and everything has changed the way that I do my job. And I have a lot of respect for people who have been doing this job for a while and are married, or are in a long-term relationship, or whatever, because especially if you're an OTR driver, because there's some changes, and I'm glad to do them. I'm so happy. I'm the happiest I think I've ever been, and in fact, I know that I've ever been. But there's some things to get used to. I used to stay out for months at a time, and I had no problem with that. Now I want to get home a lot more often, and that's great. But it takes a little bit of work, and it takes a little bit of time. and so the way that I run is just a little bit different. But like you said, we've moved this truck pretty well over the last just over 2.5 years. 400,000 miles. That's a lot of running, and we've hit all 48 of the lower states during that period of time. We've seen ups and downs, but we made some good money and had a good time doing it. So, but now it's time for a new chapter. I'm looking forward to our new truck. It is waiting in Mechanicsburg for us. We're T-calling this load that was supposed to go to Mechanicsville, New York, but instead we're going to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania to do the swap out. And I'm going to take my time making sure to set up that truck the way that I want. Plus, I need to go ahead and try to clean this truck some. Hopefully, I don't get charged a whole lot to clean it, but we'll see from there. Anyway, I appreciate if you've been watching my videos over time, especially since I haven't posted very much in the past few months. That's going to change a little bit. We've got a few projects coming up besides just the truck driving. So we'll see how that goes. So I hope everything's been good with you. I hope God's been blessing you and taking care of you, and we'll see you soon from our new truck. And I got a tentative name for her, but I want to see if it fits. You got to see if it fits before you name her. So anyway, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. I am in Hebron, Ohio, and I'm driving for Crete Carry Corporation. I am psyched. You guys take care, and we will see you soon.